All right, y'all, so today we're going to get into the P2S by xTool. This laser engraver is pretty dope in my experience. Really enjoy it. It definitely beats the heck out of the old one that we had that was about 15 years old. So this is definitely a huge upgrade. Today we're going to talk about the setup, we're going to talk about the software, and just some other things that you need to consider in if this might be for you or not. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so first the setup. Whenever you're setting this thing up, you should set aside half a day. I think just to get everything set up as far as out of the packaging, because it comes very well packaged and it is heavy. So I would suggest having at least 2 people. Now there's going to be a lot of screws. There's going to be a lot of moving parts, and well, first off, they give you everything that you need to have this set up, so you're not going to need any extra tools or anything like that. Everything comes in the box. You are going to have to put some antifreeze and water into the back of it. This helps regulate the temperature in the laser. Don't freak out. They give you a guide and everything that you need for that. It also comes with everything that you need for the exhaust. You can see our system here. We have this fan that we turn on. And that handles all of our exhaust, just to get all the particles out and everything like that. Now we didn't initially have the honeycomb panel 2.0 here, as you can see, but we decided to get it because working with the slats was just such a hassle that come with it. They're good if you don't want to spend the extra $140 for the panel, but definitely suggest the honeycomb 2.0 panel. It just makes everything so much easier. Instead of taking out 20 or so slats whenever you want to use the rotary tool, you just need to take out this one panel right here and you're good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and run one of the designs that I have. Okay, so first you need to choose the material that you want to use. We're going to go with some rawhide leather. Now you're going to want to place it in the honeycomb panel right here. Put down these right here just to keep it from the edges folding up, so that when the laser moves from side to side, it won't clip any of that leather. All right, looks good to me. So after you get everything set up, make sure that you close it. It's all closed, ready to go. All right, now we need to go set it up on the computer. All right, so here we go. So we're going to use a design that I did this past week. We're going to pull it up. You can hear it beep. It is connected. So now it's going to upload the image that it sees with the camera. And if you've ever used a laser engraver before without a camera, this is really going to be a game changer for you. So we're going to turn it around here. I've already got all of my settings for it right up here on the right, you can see. And if you're familiar with CorelDRAW or any of those other design programs, this is going to be pretty familiar for you. We export everything from Corel into an SVG file and then just drag and drop and open it up into this software. Now I've got all of my cuts, scoring, engraving, and all of that stuff done right there. Quick measure. All right, we're good to go. So we're going to go to process. All right, and after it's processed, looks good to me. Let's click start. All right, and now that we click start, it's ready to go. And as a safety feature for the xTool, which I do like, and it kind of can seem, I guess, a little redundant, but you have to come over here and hit this button, and then she fires up and she's ready to go. Another cool feature about this is it does give you an estimated time of finish, which is nice to have just in case, just so you can budget your time better. All right, now our laser patch is finished, so let's see what we've got. I mean, looky here. Nice, crisp lines. Look at that. Like I said, we're definitely very happy with this. Yeah, it does really well. We do a lot of acrylic. We do a lot of names on mugs, all kinds of stuff, and it works really, really well. If you're going to get this, I would definitely recommend getting the rotary tool, the honeycomb panel 2.0, and the riser base. All together, these work really, really, really well. Easy to learn. The learning curve for the software is fairly low, so it took me a day or two to really get acclimated with it and figure out what needed to be done. It also has a lot of presets depending on what kind of material it is that you're using. Like I said, going through 2 or 3 laser engravers in the past, definitely recommend this.